In this video, we're going to run through how to stop complicating meditation using the one thing you already know how to do. Welcome to Next Level Warrior, the channel where we help you build your warrior within to become your next level self. It's always great to have you guys here, and for anyone that's new to the channel, if you're looking to level up your personal development game, then make sure to join the growing list of warriors by hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications, making sure to select all to catch my videos posted every week. So it's ironic how something as seemingly simple as sitting still can be so difficult, and how I personally spent over a decade trying different things, overwhelming myself with the complexities that exist out there in the vast jungle of the meditation world. It was like this paradox of craziness on the journey. All the guided meditations, mindfulness meditation, spiritual meditation, focused meditation, movement meditation, mantra meditation, continuing to try new things, thinking I needed to learn it all when I really just needed to have a daily meditation practice. 10 years later, going through so many on and off phases, struggling to make it a daily habit, I eventually came back to simplicity, just sitting and breathing. Now, I am not trying to simplify what breathing is. In my vague understanding of it, it's a very potent tool, far beyond something that we don't have to think about while our body does it innately to keep us alive. But holy, is there ever an ocean of things that we can do with our breath beyond keeping people at a distance? I mention this to clarify that when I say just breathe, I don't mean to downplay what it means, but instead to remove any inkling of intimidation that you might have when it comes to starting a meditation practice. The way to sit, the way to breathe, what you can do with your mind and what you can focus on, where you put your freaking hands, and even finger postures. Just stop. Let that go. Just sit and breathe. Nobody knows what to do about anything until they start doing it. Learn more about it. Keep doing it, whatever that thing is, and then continue to do it, making some progressions over the long term. That's why literally more than 3 years later, after I committed to a meditation practice daily, I keep it exactly the same. I sit, I place my hands where they're comfortable, not trying to mimic anyone, and I breathe. This simplicity is what helped me to finally start it, and it's the same thing that I suggest to my clients when developing their morning routines, setting new sails on their relationship with themselves. You like that one, huh? Jokes aside, the vast majority of us know pretty much what we need to do to get the certain result that we're looking for, yet we lack the initiative and consistency to make it part of our identity. If the commitment isn't there, then the decision hasn't been fully made. There are tons of excuses which we use, and I'm certainly no stranger to them, which is why I wanted to make this video. Because I know what it's like to lie to myself and say that I don't have the time, I'm too busy, and on the other end of it, I know how overwhelming it is to get lost down a rabbit hole of complexities in the meditation world, let alone other things that you want to try out to implement to make a difference in your life. So let's get to the basics. Set an achievable goal. Begin with a commitment to a minimum amount of time, whether that's 1 minute or 5 minutes a day. But don't go any higher until you've maintained consistency for the goal that you've actually set. Whether it's a week, a month, or a few of them. Then make sure to track your progress so that you've got evidence if you fall off the horse and start measuring the gap that you fell into instead of the gains that you've made up until that point. Humans are really good at measuring that gap, that lack, and eventually you'll start feeling pretty good about the progress, about the fact that you achieved this and maintained it. Maybe you'll even surprise yourself one day with a 20-minute meditation that felt like 5 minutes. And now for the question of the day. What types of meditations have you tried out? How long have you been trying to maintain a consistent practice? Do you have a consistent practice? Let us know in the comments, but make sure to also reply to other people's comments to help support them. And if you want to connect with more like-minded folks on the journey of becoming our next level selves, then we do have a Facebook group to go deeper on these conversations and support one another on this journey. It's linked below in the description, so make sure to check it out, and like this video to show your thanks, subscribe to the channel if you want to join the Next Level Warriors, and never stop growing.